washer dropped off. Clutch on the engine, put the engine back on the subframe and connect it to the gearbox. Jump for later. Motor mount in place. Phew. I'm already. Salut mon pote, toi aussi? T'es fatigué? Hein? Taiki, you're tired as well? Huh? Oh, I haven't even got the energy to look at me. Taiki, Taiki, Taiki. Oui, you're tired as well? Hard work being a mechanic, isn't it? Ah oui, un puni. Vous savez qu'il y avait un puni sur ma voiture? Oui. Tu viens faire la mécanique avec moi? Tu viens faire la mécanique? Ah, comment tu vas sortir là? Ah, ça marche comment? Oh, tu retournes sous la voiture. Ok. So, before being infronted by the dogs, modified the bracket on this side to take the dog bone. Pretty simple job. Just added a couple of bits of metal and re-drilled the holes, welded it all up and painted it nice and green. Not much going on there. Where can I put the camera so you can see me doing it up like that? No. Okay, today is the big day. Going to put this in that. I don't know if we're going to get it running, but at least we're going to get it all fitted up, bled and ready to run. Maybe tomorrow it will go broom broom, but today it will just go bolt bolt. Today is the day that Turbo Slug gets its engine back. Yes. Yeah, it should do it. Engine in. Now just got to attach everything and then start it up. Whew. Salut! It's Monday morning. It's a Monday that's a bank holiday for us, so I'm going to try and get the car started but can't make too much noise. It's bank holiday. Breakfast time as well, so cheers. It's a cup of tea. Okay. Yesterday got the engine back in the car, subframe bolted up. Clutch system bled through, you connected up the throttle linkage, the vacuum hose to go to the brakes, wiring pretty much in place, coils in place, cooling fan that cools down the ignition coils in place. Today I'm gonna finish connecting up the fuel lines. Got to put some P-clips on them to hold them, stop them vibrating too much. The water, well, the coolant lines and everything. I haven't, I don't know if you can see that, I haven't connected up anything with the drivetrain yet. The reason being I'd like to start the engine before, back there, early, and I'm tired from this thing. I don't want to bolt everything back together, especially having the long drive shaft in the way. If I've got leaks on the turbo or other problems, it's a lot easier to try and fix it without having the drive shafts, especially the long one. Probably not going to film much of the fiddly bits. Like yesterday, I spent God knows how many hours putting all the wiring back together and stuff. It's extremely boring. Can't be bothered to edit all of that out, so you come back when it goes broom broom. Take out the fuse for the fuel pump. Oil pressure 60. Good. Check it again. Oil pressure engine tried to start on a bit of fumes and it probably had to ran on whatever solvent was still in the engine bay. Okay, that's good. Let's get the fuse pump back in. The fuel pump fuse back in. Okay. Fire extinguisher. Bucket of water. Garden hose ready to go if necessary. And all that for the first fire up of Turbo Slug. About a year. Okay, just to come up almost safe, but you can see everything. Here I'm keeping the revs up, 1500 RPM to 2000 RPM. I vary the engine speed in order to let the piston rings bed in. The idea is to limit the possibility of the cylinder balls glazing up. The engine is kept running for about 20 minutes in total. I have the diagnostic tablet linked to the engine's ECM to keep an eye on the temperatures, the pressures and other vital infos, etc. With these first static runs, once the engine temperature is okay and the fan's kicking, I shut it down to let the heat disperse throughout the block. This helps set the gaskets. And of course I check for any leaks. At least we know the fans are working. First drive round the block. This is the first test drive. It doesn't show, but I'm extremely nervous. I'm listening for any horrible noises while trying to feel if the brakes actually work. I try not to let the engine idle for any length of time. Got to keep the revs between 1500 and 2000 RPM. If all goes well, the car passes the control technique inspection next Monday. A 40-minute round trip to the test centre with the last part of the running in process, with some mild accelerations and a gentle loading of the engine. After which the oil will be changed and hopefully all will be okay with the engine. If not, the next race is out the window. Talking of the next race, the car should be ready for the annual local drag race in 3 weeks' time. The drag race organised by Mosquito's Drag Race. For the track days and circuits, I still haven't decided if I'll do them anymore with Turbo Slug. as I said in the video what went wrong last year, I'm not sure that I'm doing any favours to this car, thrashing it against modern vehicles. I'll maybe do a couple of track days reserved for classic cars with grandpa drivers. We'll see. Anyway, we're back at the garage and the car hasn't caught on fire or blown up, so that's a good start. I think we'll be okay for the control technique tomorrow. Brakes are a bit funny, but we'll see how it goes. I have to bleed them all through again. See you later. Ta-da! N'importe quoi.